Welcome to the Art of Communication, Course 201 in the Art of Leadership Developmental Learning System series of courses. This foundational second Core 4 course is highly interactive, skill-based, and will improve both personal and professional communication effectiveness. The AOC consists of 2 learning tracks. Track 1 is public speaking, briefing, and presentation skills. Track 2 is one-on-one personal communication skills with special emphasis on active listening and providing and receiving feedback. Many AOC participants have asked, what's the best way to communicate with my boss or team, coworker, or significant other? How do I best communicate in a hybrid work environment with remote workers? How do I know if communication has occurred? How do I resolve conflict and handle criticism? How do I deliver a knockout brief and speech in person and virtually online? What are the key components of organizational communication recognized and practiced by great leaders? The purpose of the AOC is to examine these and many other questions by bringing together the best and most current knowledge available in the field of human development and organizational communication. The AOC will provide you with the tools for success. Over the last 5 decades, tens of thousands of people have learned this information, and they're using the tools, models, and principles contained in the AOC to dramatically improve their lives and organizations. Many have gone on to create new and lasting relationships or to mend old ones, to affect good, positive, lasting change in their lives and organizations, and to be more confident and persuasive speaking in front of others. The material contained in the AOC is based on 50 years of exhaustive research in the field of developing human potential. The Woods Consulting firm has found that all successful men and women utilize 4 domains to unlock their potential and the potential within their organizations and teams. From success in communicating one-on-one to successfully communicating in the organizational world, these 4 domains are the same: EPLS, ethos, pathos, logos, and sophos. The epistemological roots of this model date back to the 4th century Greek philosopher Aristotle, who learned them from Plato and taught them to Alexander the Great. The AOC is divided into 4 sections that mirror the 4 domains of EPLS. The first section is ethos. This is the character of a speaker, presenter, or briefer. We'll examine great speeches and poor speeches and identify the mark of the professional. Section 1 focuses on analyzing and evaluating a speaker's example in words, tone, and body language. How a speaker creates trust in their message, how a speaker builds credibility, and how to deal effectively with speaking anxiety. Section 2 is pathos. Here we learn the 4 behavioral styles and learn to speak the 4 languages of each one to connect better with the feelers, the doers, the creators, and the thinkers. Section 2 focuses on active listening, active speaking, delivering and receiving feedback, effectively handling conflict, criticism, and guarding against assumptions. Section 3 is logos. Here we learn the core competencies, the nuts and bolts of public speaking, both in person and virtually online. From how to develop a presentation, speech, or briefing, the best ways to open and close a presentation, and how to deliver valuable content to an audience. Section 3 focuses on presentation design, content, and the use of software and technology to enhance audience engagement, learning, and retention of the message, both in person and virtually online. And finally, Section 4. This is Sophos, where we learn from feedback and coaching to improve our speaking and listening skills. All speeches are recorded, and feedback is provided to help each participant improve their delivery for maximum audience engagement, learning, retention, and a call to action. Section 4 focuses on advanced skills, such as analyzing and adapting to the needs of your audience in real time, using pauses, silence, and questions to aid the listener in receiving and understanding the message. Additionally, how to create and deliver key presentation messages for maximum effectiveness, how to respond to difficult people and audiences, and how to know when your message is received. The AOC also comes with dozens of resources, research articles, multiple tips, tricks of the trade, and lessons learned from my several decades delivering over 5,000 presentations. Some of these takeaways are the 7-minute rule, the rule of 3 in presentations, the rule of 3 for audiences, the rule of 3 when using presentation software, the Losada ratio, power posing, relaxing, breathing, and being present. And finally, we'll learn the most important lesson of communication, which is its definition. Communication is 4 words. It's what the hearer hears. Nothing more, nothing less. Communication is what the hearer hears.